Pack your bags. We're taking you to the island. Mix presents Island Block Party. Enjoy music videos, live performances, and exclusive interviews with your favorite island artists from Polynesia, Micronesia, Melanesia, Australia, the Philippines, the US, and beyond. Our stories, our music, mix is the beat of our culture.
It's a beautiful day here in sunny Southern California, Garden Grove to be specific, and you are watching Island Block Party here on Mix. It's your girl Rosey from the Mahi Club, and I'll be your gracious host with the most here at the end of summer bash, featuring some roots reggae from Hooliganz, some sultry melodies from Mahi, beach vibes from Landon McNamara, and we're about to get crazy high with our girl Ellie Mack. So stay tuned, keep it locked right here on Island Block Party on Mix. Come on in. Next up, we got Hooliganz on Island Block Party here on Mix.
This is for all you old school reggae lovers. But most important of all, this one is going up to the most side, Jah. For all this guidance and blessings and love. Yeah. See, this one is called Fill My Cup. If you know this song, please help us sing along, man.
Everybody got a cup in your hand? Fill my cup and let it overflow. Fill my cup and let it overflow. My Savior. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Let it overflow with joy. I pray, Lord. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Every day, Lord. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Fill my cup, yeah. Fill my cup and let it overflow. And let it overflow with joy. And I apply it to my friends. And I apply it to my brethren every day long. Oh yeah, yeah. And he lifts me up from my despair. Oh yeah. He grabbed me a solution, yeah. Lord, with my supplication. One more time. Come on, Grove, yeah. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Oh Lord. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Oh, Jah. Fill my cup and let it overflow. And let it overflow with joy. I say, Lord, fill my cup and let it overflow. My Lord, yeah. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Oh, Jah. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Let it overflow with joy.
Coming up next is Mahi on Island Block Party here on Mix.
What it? You going to go around me, smoke a in the bed, Benji, your house. Hey, if you wanna go get high, me, smoke a in the bed, Benji, your. Come on, Garden Grove. Gotta go, y'all. Have a good time, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling alright right now. I'm about 4 Tito shots in. Kind of a lightweight now. Good evening, my name is Mahi. If you don't know me, cool. I don't really care, because I'm here to have a good time. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna sing some songs. If you know the words, sing along. If you don't, make it up, alright? Give it up for the DJ one time who's keeping y'all feeling nice. I know y'all were vibing, but he kind of just played every song I'm gonna sing, but that's okay. You having a good time? Say yeah, 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 Garden Grove. Alright, we're gonna start with this. Let's go. You ever grinding, I get so excited. Ooh, how I like it. Traveling, I can't find it. Oh, you're dancing real close. What? I can sing it real slow. You're making it hard for me. All the slow songs you requested, you're dancing like you're naked. Oh, it's almost like we're sexy. Oh yeah, damn boo, I like it. I know I can't deny it, but I know you can tell. And all my ladies, go ahead and sing. Hey. All my fellas, you with us? Now girl, I know you felt it. Boy, you know I can't help it. You know what I wanna do. Baby, you ever grind? Oh yeah, I get so excited. Feel so good, so real. But I can find it. I can find it. Real close, real slow. You know, you making it hard. All right. I love when you shake it like that. Hey, stop it, knock it off. I love when you shake it like that. Keep it going, man, keep it going. Single ladies, put your hands up. There's like 7 of you, perfect. Fellas, you came to the wrong party, sorry. I'm sorry about it. Keep it moving.
Bringing it back to the Island Block Party, I am here with the one and only Mahi. What's going on?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling great?
Yep.
So you just hopped off stage. Your energy was amazing.
I'm still like very out of shape. It was really hard.
You were running around a lot up there and jumping around. I saw the mic drop.
I dropped the mic. I stepped on the mic. Sorry.
But you picked it back up and you got it all the way back together.
Mic drop.
Yeah. And you got the crowd going too. So what was it like up there? How do you keep your energy up so that the crowd keeps going too?
I don't like when people are not having fun. And like in this situation, environment, it's not hard for people to have fun, but I still want to make sure I do my best to bring the energy level of the room up.
Yeah.
I feel that's my job.
Yeah. Oh, it is as an artist, yeah.
It's my job to like make people feel good, you know?
Yeah.
So they remember. I don't want to be forgettable.
Oh, that's a good one. So another question I wanted to ask you was, you're performing a lot out there, and everyone out there was having a good time on your set. But I want to know, who are you currently excited to see? Like, who were you excited to see on stage?
I was excited to see people. That sounds weird, but in current events, seeing people is weird.
Oh yeah.
Seeing people is weird right now. Nobody had to have a mask on.
I could see people's actual faces, people having a good time. It was genuine. It felt good. It felt good. It felt good. That's all I can say. It felt good.
He was here to see y'all. So now you have a song called Think of Me. I personally really like that song, Think of Me. And you know that line, like, do you ever think of me? That's something that a lot of heartbroken souls can relate to, because I know I can. So I wanted to ask, what is your advice for people who are heartbroken, asking that question to themselves, do you ever think of me?
I'm the last person to ask for relationship advice, but
You wrote the song.
that doesn't mean you can ask me for advice. What is the question? What advice for somebody going through a breakup, right?
Asking themselves that
You're
question.
better. Like, if, bleep this out, you're better than that piece. It's about as good as it can get, right? I'm gonna be real. You're better.
You're better, everybody. Wise words from Mahi.
You're better. At one point in my life, I thought I wasn't better, and I just said, move on. And now I got a kid, and I'm a daughter, and I'm happy in life. Genuinely happy.
That's the
That
goal.
guy's not worth it, and that girl's not worth it. Next bus. Like Southwest, there's another flight 1 hour later.
Yep.
Don't bleep it out.
And so the last question I wanted to ask you was, what's your favorite song to perform every single time you get on stage?
My favorite song, it's not one song, but it's just like I always do a medley of songs because I'm a 90s kid. I like doing my 90s medley that I started off with tonight because to me that's like, it's an attention getter, but that's what makes me feel good. That's when I settle in. Yeah. When I hear everybody singing back, they're like, oh damn, we came to a reggae concert, but this guy's singing 90s R&B. Like when I feel that, like that's when I settle in. That's when I feel comfortable. That's when I feel like I can perform the best. That's my favorite songs.
Medleys, 90s medleys, and the Jackson 5. But thank you. We are here at the end of Summer Bash. This is the Island Block Party. Stay tuned. Next up, we got Landon McNamara here on Island Block Party on Mix.
Let's go. System spare change, Mr. Millionaire. I'ma make those changes you never did. Look it up, there is that could be done. Said this critical what's going on. Don't wanna see another brother die from heroin. Wanna see another baby with no dad and mom. From a foster care to a f***ed farm. Clear up the streets from a corruption. Little man, this your hands no need to fight with God. Little girl can get for baby use protection. In 9 months better be prepared for being a mom. Don't be fooled. I sing I ain't no Rasta man. If you wanna get down then you know it's time. I fight dirty but my heart is clean. I got good intentions and that's all I need. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, I know, sis, I know, cause I know. Sis, I'm spare change, Mr. Millionaire. I'ma make those changes you never did. Look it up, there is that could be done. Said it's critical, what's going on. Sis, I'm spare change, Mr. Millionaire. I'ma make those changes you never. No respect unless you respect me too, but I'ma teach them youth what they gotta do. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know, sis, I know, cause I know. So now go against the system, fight for your waiting time. Physical, but a mental game. More corruption, there was a bleeding from people scratching out for their freedom. So stop swimming, I'm just floating now. Stop flying, I'm just coasting. But every move I make is with devotion. So I bring it to you with pure emotion. Dancing to the beat, my own flow in order to move on. We gotta let it go about
promise us this, but them give us that. Well, I'm a fighter because I need the money back. Whoa, 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 no. Unless they respect me too, but I'ma teach them youth what they gotta do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know, I said, I know, 'cause I know. Whoa, rising. Take one more breath and then I'm on my way. Live my entire life up in the stony, yeah. Up in the stony, yeah. Up in the stony, yeah. That's how I spend my day. Back in about 2 4 moons, I'll be roaming free where nobody knows me. Alone or with the homies, 24/7 zone, and I'll be going to reality. You never know, see, rumble to that jungle doing my own thing. Out in the valley, you hear me sing. Up in the stony hills, up in the stony hills. I spend my day up in the stony hills, out in the stony hills, out in the stony hills. That's how I spend my day. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Island Block Party. It's your girl, Rosey, and I am here with the one and only Landon McNamara.
What's up? How's it, everybody?
I wanted to ask you, island reggae, it's very, very universal because it's not just islanders that are listening to it. So what do you think is influential about island reggae?
I think it's just kind of natural from the place we come from. It's the vibe and energy of our surroundings and the people and the community. It's kind of just comes natural. Reggae is kind of the whole feeling of where we're from. So it's all comes natural.
I like that. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. What is it about your music that you want people to take away? Like the message you want people to take away from all of your music?
Yeah, so that's still something I'm also working on myself as I journey through this life and figure out more about myself and more about life. But basically, I want to make music to make people think and to ponder about the bigger questions of life and what we're really doing here with our time on Earth. And that's actually what my next song that we're dropping is about. And we'll get into that in the next couple of weeks when it drops. But yeah, for me, a lot of my songs are also messages to myself. I'm far from perfect, and it's stuff I'm going through, and I'd like to be able to relate to people and recognize real, you know what I mean?
Real do recognize real. Now, you have a song called Lost for Words, and it's a very, very powerful message about not just the darkest times in America, but very, very dark times around the world. And you channeled so much emotion into that song. What advice would you give to artists now who are having trouble channeling their emotions into songs like that?
I'm not too sure. It's a tough one. You just gotta feel out the energy of the world and the energy of the people and try to tap into that channel, I guess.
I like that. Well, thank you very much. Again, it's been Rosey. Stay tuned here with Island Block Party.
You're locked in to the Island Block Party on Mix.
Bringing it back to the Island Block Party, everybody. It's your girl, Rosey, and I'm here with the beautiful and well-known, of course, Miss Ellie Mack.
Hey, aloha.
Okay, so we're here at the end of Summer Bash, and, first off top, what's one of your favorite memories from this past summer?
Ooh, this summer, it's probably just hopping back on stage again, I had a gig top of the year in Hawaii, and it was like when it kind of just started opening up again. They had like this big piece of plexiglass over the stage, but it was kind of weird, but we were just so happy to be on stage.
Yeah.
So just getting back on.
Speaking of being happy to be back on stage, we were shut down for a very, very long time. So being able to come back and do End of Summer, how does it feel knowing that a good amount of that audience is here for you? Because we were doing interviews outside, and I asked everybody who you here to see, and they all said Ellie Mack. Yeah, I had a girl singing Roots Girl. So. Hi, who are you here to see?
Ellie Mack.
Okay, now what's one song from Ellie Mack that you can't stop singing?
Roots Girl.
Why does everybody like Roots Girl so much?
I love that song.
Can you sing it?
Oh, goodness. Because I'm a Roots girl.
A Roots girl, there you go. So how does it feel knowing that these people are here for you to see you and they waited for this?
Yeah, I honestly, till this day, it just blows my mind.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I wouldn't be here without any of those people, and I wouldn't be doing this music without anybody, any of them. So, I'm just so thankful and so excited to do what I love and, express myself through music.
All right, shout out to that girl who I made sing Roots Girl, by the way. Now, you have a song that you wrote back, I think in 2017. Okay. You Don't Say?
You Don't
Say? Yeah. And that line, you say that you love me, boy, but you don't really act that way. Okay. That's something I can relate to. I know that.
You felt that, right?
I felt that in my soul, girl. So I wanted to ask, what inspired that song, and what would you tell people who feel those things, who know that lyric is gonna hit them?
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about him, but he definitely, it's an old friend that I wrote that song about, broke my heart, and it ended up birthing a really good song for me. So I know a lot of people can identify with that. Me, I'm a hopeless romantic. I love being in love, and I'm thankful to him for giving me that song, or the inspiration to do that song, and for helping me learn.
Yes. And now my last and final question: you won Island Female Artist Reggae of the Year. I can't remember the title, but you won it in 2020. And you remember you posted that video. So what was all the emotions that were going through you?
Oh my gosh, I just started ugly crying. It was such a cool moment, to be recognized by your community, by my hometown, Hawaii, and just by the people, It was a special moment for me because I've never won anything, It was that kid that didn't win stuff, It was like, they're always first. Not
last one picked in dodgeball, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, Yeah, but and female artists. I mean, that's just. I'm so happy with that. Yeah, I can die happy. I'm like, wow.
Well, thank you, Miss Ma'am, Miss Ellie Mack. Don't forget everybody to follow her on social media. We'll be right back. We don't go anywhere. All right, we're still gonna be here with Island Block Party. We'll see you guys soon. And last but not least, coming to the stage, we got Ellie Mack here on Island Block Party on Mix.
Y'all make some noise, y'all. Come down to the front. It's the baddest one in the game, y'all. The princess herself. Miss Ellie.
Welcome back to the Island Block Party. We are closing out the end of summer bash here at the Garden Amphitheater in Orange County. It was a beautiful display of island reggae and island nation culture brought to you by Aipono Cafe. Special shout out to Chef Jean for providing the space to showcase our music, our food, and also our culture at the beach. Mahalo to all the artists who left it on the stage tonight. Mahi, Hooliganz, Ellie Mac, Landon McNamara, you guys did simply phenomenal. Make sure to check out a new episode of Island Block Party every week here on Mix. It's your girl Rosie from the Mile High Club signing off.